All right. Okay. All right. Hi, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Video number 3 now. This is exciting. Good job if you have stuck with me up to now. It's been a little bit patchy, but hey, still learning. So today's video is going to be some favorites, if the title didn't give that away. Well, I suppose without further ado, let's talk about some products. So the first thing that came to mind when I thought of favorites was the Burt's Bees cuticle cream, and it's just amazing. It comes in a little tin like that. It's really cute, and it's lemon scented. It's got lemon oil, lemon butter, and yeah, you just get some on your finger and just rub it on your nails and your cuticles, and they feel so good the next day. Oh my god, like I use this most nights going to bed, and it just really helps your nails stay strong and helps them grow and not chip or break. I mean, mine are quite brittle anyway, so this is kind of a lifesaver. It's really, really good. I would highly recommend it. It's only about like €6, so and it lasts a while because it's solid. So you just rub it like you would Vaseline or something and just rub it into your nails. Duh. But yeah, no, it's really, really good. Definitely a must have, I think, if you want nice nails, or if you just have you just struggle with your nails, if they're dry or you find it hard to get growth in them. That's going to really help. It's not marketed to grow your nails, just FYI, but it does help to keep them moisturized and healthy, which is, hence will help them grow. So sticking with the hands, which I am using a lot right now to talk for some reason, I'm trying to show off the effects of all these hand products. So the next thing is the Marks & Spencer's hand lotion, and this one is almond milk and vanilla, and this has been a game changer for me because I get really, really dry hands. I wash my hands a lot, and they just get so sensitive to it. I always get kind of redness around the wrists when I wash them too much, and especially in the winter. But this has actually just fixed it. This is so nice. And it's not one of those ones, it's not one of these intensive, repair hand creams or whatever. It's just a little bottle of hand lotion, but it's a miracle worker. I would highly recommend this. And it absorbs so nicely as well. It doesn't leave oily residue or anything on your hands. You just rub it in as normal and it's absorbed. It's great. It's a really nice one to have. Oh, and you know what else? It's Leaping Bunny certified cruelty free. I don't even know if that was in focus, sorry, but that symbol there, for anybody who doesn't know, guarantees that the product and the ingredients and all that are not subjected to animal testing in any way, shape or form, which is a priority for me. I think it's so important, and it's something not a lot of people know about, but this one and something else I'm going to show you as well are both Leaping Bunny certified. Everything I'm showing you is cruelty free because, like I say, it's a priority for me. But not every brand has a certification. Some of them do. I think Burt's Bees do as well, actually, the cuticle stuff, but it doesn't, it's not on the packaging, so I can't tell. But not every brand will get a certification of cruelty free, but anything I'm showing you here today does either have a certification or says it on their website that they are cruelty free. So if that's a priority for you, you can rest assured everything here is safe. So next thing I wanted to show you, which has actually been rebranded lately. I went looking for this to try and find out the price, which actually is right on the bottle for me, so annoy. But yeah, so it's the Way Memory Mist. It's just an aerosol spray, and it's called Memory Mist. Well, it used to be called Memory Mist. It is now just called Heat Protectant, which essentially is what it is, but the fact that it's called Memory Mist is because it's got hold. I'm not sure exactly how or why or what it is. I don't know the sciences in hair care, but it you spray it on before you heat style your hair. I would use it for curling because my hair just doesn't really hold curls very well, so I need all the help I can get. But spray this in and it not only protects your hair from heat, but it also helps to hold the style, which is fantastic. It's a really good product. It's really, really good. So it's €30 and you can get it in, well, you can get it online obviously, and you can get it at department stores, Brown Thomas and Arnott's, and that's obviously if you're in Ireland, but I'm not sure where you'd get it abroad, sorry. I mean, on the Way website, but definitely if you are from Ireland, you can get it in Brown Thomas and in Arnott's. I have seen it. I have gotten it there. But it will be called Heat Protectant, not Memory Mist. But yeah, really, really good. This one doesn't have a cruelty-free certification that I know of, but it does talk about it on the website, so you can check that out if you want reassurance before you buy it. So the next thing I want to show you is face moisturizer, and this is by another Irish brand. Not another Irish brand, no, I haven't shown you any Irish brands yet. This is by back. This is by an Irish brand called Elav, and it is Elav Absolute Purity. So it's specially kind of formulated with eczema and skin sensitivities in mind, which is great. I don't really suffer from eczema. I do in kind of certain areas, but not on my face. But I do really like having kind of more sensitive, pure products to use. Just because why not? Like they're accessible. Like there's no real need to be using really harsh things on your skin. So why not use nice, gentle things? So Irish brand, woo. And yeah, this is also cruelty free, but it's the Sensitive Skin Balancing Moisturizer, oil free, and it's number 219. They don't have 219 products. I will say that I would buy them all if they did, but no, it's just, I don't know, they just name these things like that. Just to make it more confusing, you know. I think that's possibly the reason. But this is a really nice moisturizer. I'm actually almost out of this and I couldn't find it in Boots today, but you can get it in Boots and it's about €18 for 50 mils. But it does last a while. Ooh, what was that? My voice broke. Yeah, this is gorgeous. This is really nice. It has, it actually has a matte finish. It's oil free and I have kind of oily skin, and it has a matte finish, which is really nice because it doesn't dry the skin at all. Like, it's a moisturizer, it's fantastic. But it dries down to a matte finish, so you're not left with kind of a sheen, which is really nice for if you have oily skin. And it makes it nice to put your makeup on top that, you know, you're not kind of already starting to glisten underneath your makeup. It's just a nice flat matte finish. Not really sure how they do that, but it's nice, and I would recommend. And they do have so many other nice products in this brand. I actually do use a few of the other things, especially for where I do suffer from eczema. But it's so nice. It's so gentle, and you just kind of feel like you're in good hands, if that makes sense. It's a really nice product. So I'm going to shut up about that now. Except yay. I laugh. And I will move on to my next thing. So is the Little Soap Company, and it's actually a UK brand. So not really Irish, but not far afield either. You know, carbon footprint's doing okay with this, I guess, if that's anything you worry about. This is the other thing that has the Leaping Bunny certification. This is also cruelty free. It is vegan, and it is the lavender and citrus scent, which is gorgeous. Oh my god, it's fab. It smells like a spa. Like, you'll walk past your bathroom after you've had a shower, you just get this like little gentle aroma of a spa, and it is, oh, it's so nice. And it's a really nice soap as well, and it's only, what was it, €5, $4.99 I think. And you can get it in Boots. And they make other things as well. They make like candles and everything as well. But yeah, it's just a really, really nice soap. And I actually am really glad I found it, because I don't like using shower gel all the time, because I'm kind of conscious of all the packaging issues related with shower gel. And cruelty-free soap that is nice quality, that doesn't dry out your skin, and also doesn't cost 10 or 15 euro a bar, kind of hard to come by. It's kind of difficult. So this is actually really nice. €5, yeah, I know is a little bit much for a bar of soap, but when you are looking for a very specific type of soap, €5 is fine. I'm happy for €5. Plus, it smells so nice. So good. Try this. They do a plain one, an unscented one, and I think they do another fragrance as well, but it's usually only this one and the unscented one that I get in Boots that I can see. They don't have a full range, but it's very nice. And it says organic, vegan and free from detergents, SLS, alcohol, parabens, sorbates, silicones, sulfates and preservatives. So that sounds good. I don't really know what some of these things are, quite frankly. Like, apparently they're not good for you. So, I mean, like 20 points to this, I guess. So I have another thing, which is the only makeup I have to show you today, because as much as I love makeup, I find it very hard to just pick out one like ride or die thing. But I did pick out one thing that I adore, and it is Carter Beauty eyeliner. So this is the eyeliner I'm wearing at the moment, and it is the Supreme Gel Liner. So it comes with a brush in the tip, and it's actually, does this help? I see people do this all the time, and I don't know if it actually does anything. Let's just see. Let's just try. So, yeah, it's a really nice little brush now. It's tiny, obviously, like that's how big it is. So you do have to adjust to using something like this, but the actual shape of the brush itself is fantastic. It's so good for putting on your eyeliner, because you have so much control with this shape brush, and it's nice and stiff. Now, the only thing I will say is that it goes in the top of the pot like that, and after a while, this is a fairly new one, but after a while, the bristles at the bottom, at the edge, they start to fray outwards, and you're left with kind of like a cactus looking brush, so some of it's sticking up and some of it's sticking out, and that's okay for a while, but it will get to a point where it gets in your way. It will kind of leave little streaks or smudges, so you do need to be careful about that. It didn't occur to me when this happened on my older pot of this to just trim the hairs off, but it occurred to me recently that that is something I can try. So I guess if that happens to you, just try trimming away the bristles that are bent out of shape. Might work, but do expect that to happen. So be gentle with it, I guess. Just make sure that when you're putting it in, you actually you're putting it in properly, and you're not kind of just shoving it in anyway, because that won't help. That won't help. But that's the inside of it. I have been using it. It is well loved at this point, and yeah, it's just really nice. Like, it goes on really well, and it lasts, and it doesn't smudge. But you do have to prime and set your makeup if you don't want it to smudge. But it's pretty good. You get the full day out of it, really, and it is €4.50. I think it costs €4.50. It is definitely less than €5. That's amazing. Normally I would be skeptical of something that costs less than €5 for eyeliner, but it is so good. It is bomb. It is bomb. Are we still saying bomb? Because this is bomb. Sorry, I'm so passionate about that. I love this eyeliner. But yeah, I'd say if you're somebody who kind of struggles with doing gel eyeliner, I don't love liquid eyeliner. I actually find gel much more manageable. So you could try this out if you are having trouble with the kind of winged liner look. I have two more things to show you. Really sadly, one of them has since been discontinued since I bought it, and the other is due to be discontinued. So that's a bummer. I feel like I can't even really recommend them because you won't really be able to get them. So let's just call them honorable mentions at this point. They're actually both Lush. So, you know, typical, you find something great in Lush and they discontinue it. But I mean, they have a lot of nice things, so I suppose it's just out with the old, in with the new, and it's generally something great that they replace it with. But I love these things and I'm so disappointed that they're discontinued. First one, I'll show you the one that's due to be discontinued that is currently still for sale. At time of filming, I will add, I'm slow at editing, so maybe by the time you're watching this, it might be discontinued. But currently, it is still for sale. So this is one of their hot oil hair treatments. And this one is Yuge, and that's Y-U-G-E, Yuge. So basically the idea is to give you volume. Now, I mean, I'm fine for volume. Like it's not something I'm really praying for. Oh my God, it smells so good. More on that later. But it's just really nice. Like, it actually leaves your hair feeling really soft. They do have so many other ones of this. Like, it's not just huge. They do have ones for, you know, like colored hair or damaged hair or, you know, things like that. Most of them are due to be discontinued, all but one. For some reason, they're keeping one of them, but all the rest are getting the boot. But it's just so nice. Oh my God, it's so nice. It just leaves your hair in like, oh, it feels so nice, it feels so soft. And this one is peppermint and spearmint would be like your main smells there. And oh my God, it smells amazing. Like, it makes your mouth water. It smells that good. It makes your mouth water. But yeah, no, that kind of lingers in your hair then. Why does my voice keep breaking? Oh my God. It's Friday evening. I'm tired. I've had a long week. I went to bed late last night. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Back to my hair oil. I've been talking for too long. Yeah, so it just basically is just such a nice moment of self-care. Even if you're not looking for volume in your hair, which I am not, but it's just a nice moment of self-care. And basically, you're probably wondering how the hell you put this in your hair. There's a little diagram on the stick. So basically, it's like a hot chocolate melt, you know, where you stick it in the mug and you swirl it around in the hot milk and it melts. So it's basically the same idea, except you don't put it in milk, you put it in water. And then you have to let it cool down. You don't put it on your hair when it's still hot. You let it cool to a comfortable temperature. Comfortable temperature. You don't, you can probably put it in when it's still a bit warm, but you can use it when it's cooled down completely as well. It doesn't solidify, which is nice. So basically just melt it around, and then you can even use the stick to like scoop it and kind of apply it into your hair, which is really helpful. And for long hair, you definitely would get like 2 masks out of this. I don't know why they're discontinuing it. Maybe people just weren't buying them. Maybe they didn't know about them or something, but they're really nice. I hope they replace them with something good. All right, so the last thing I'm going to show you is a Lush product, and it is called Defluff. And that is, it's a shaving soap. So I had no idea Lush even did shaving things, but I get really sensitive to shaving. I get like razor rash and burn and ingrown hairs and all sorts of like bleh, after I shave. So I was on the hunt for something really nice to shave with to see if that was any better than just regular old shaving foam. And it kind of is. It's not perfect. It definitely, I do still get some irritation after shaving, but it can, oh, it takes a lot of it away. It's really nice. So it is strawberry shaving soap. Oh, well, I've never said that out loud before. Let's try again. Strawberry shaving soap. That was better. Take two. So essentially you've got wild orange oil and rich golden syrup. They talk about it like it's a food item on a menu. No wonder people think they can eat these things. But it is pink. Look at it. And it smells like bubblegum. It's really nice. Sometimes I just take a whiff of it, you know, like if you're, even when I'm not using it, sometimes I just pick it up and have a sniff because it's just nice. Same with this one. But yeah, it's kind of like a kind of a paste consistency, and you just rub it on the wet skin and it turns into kind of a cream consistency then. And there's coconut oil, rapeseed oil, and cocoa butter in it. So they're all like just really moisturizing. So when you shave then it glides really nicely and just kind of moisturizes as you shave, which is great because if you're like me and you get really sensitive skin from shaving, it's going to help prevent all of that. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to this absolute babble of a video. It was fun. I had fun. I like thinking of things I like. So yeah. So I guess that's really all I have to say for now. Thank you so much for joining me again. I hope you had fun, and I hope this wasn't just completely babbling nonsense. It probably was. It probably was. So thank you if you've made it this far. Good job, you. Well done. I'm going to give you a socially distanced high five for that. Thank you. I hope you have a good day. You know, you deserve it. You're a kind, patient person. So have a great day. Yeah, so I think I'll sign off. Thanks again. Have a great day. And yeah, that's it. I'm done. Bye.